My name is Aimless, and I couldn't hit the side of a building if my life depended on it. Rodimusbill here, and today we're going to do a review on the new Transformers Siege Warfare Cybertron Battlemaster Aimless. Now this is a Decepticon. Here is Aimless in his, there's a picture of him in his robot mode, and it says Siege for Cybertron Transformers. There is Aimless. And on the back, it is robot to gun in 5 steps. He has some 2 red fireblast effects, and that you can use on Starscream. And that is it. So I get this guy out of the package and see what we've got. And here is Aimless right out of the packaging. First, I like to go through the instruction booklets because these show you the name of all the weapons. This guy is called the Manifold Ion Particle Blaster, and he is compatible with Deluxe, Voyager, and Leader class sizes. These 5 steps. Once you snap the barrel back on, and that is it for Aimless. And then we get to his fire blast effects. They are like red beams, laser beams of light, and they are about the same, and they are rubber, and that is that, or you could put them in right there. Now for Aimless. Now here is Aimless. He is a Decepticon, and he is mostly like a powder blue. He's got some yellow eyes, some orange in the mouth, some gray or silver, and he's pretty detailed. Now he is a remold of Blowpipe from Wave 1. This guy is Wave 2. Now as you can see, the chests are basically the same. You got the same detailing, but then once you do, the legs are different, the arms are different, the faces are the same, and the guns are different. One's symmetrical, one's not. So he is a remold. The only thing they share is the chest piece with the 5mm peg at the beginning, as opposed to Fire Drive is the Wave 1 Autobot, where he has the peg in the back. So far those are our 3 Battlemaster robot guns. But we'll get into comparisons later. Let's look at Aimless. First we'll do articulation. The arm does do a 360 degrees. It goes out like that. The waist can bend down. It's actually on a double joint. You could look up. Other arm, same way. The feet, you can kick forward. You can kick, all the way back. And you can do the split. And that basically is Aimless. So, we'll bring in our other 2 guys again. These are all the robot Battlemasters. And then you have Wave 2 Traxodon, which we just did a review for. That is the Autobot Traxodon, and he is a battle axe. And then you have the Lionizer from Wave 1. He is a sword. Oops. There you go, there's Lionizer. And then just for some size comparisons, this is Flak and Top Shot from the Micromaster Patrol. Whoops. That is how those 2 guys size up. And then I would like to bring my buddy Goldbug from Generation 1, just to give you a little feeling of how big this guy really is. And then we can bring in our Power Master, Octopunch, and that is what they replaced in this line of series. Now for some transformation. Okay, to start off transforming him, what you want to do is take this back and rotate it, and then it won't lock in, but it'll be like that. Then you want to do is put the feet together. There is a tab and a slot, and then what you want to do is fold this up, and it'll double fold, and what you want to do is get these tabs right in these holes, and you just bend his whole body so you line up, And then you have these vertical slots, and you have these angled ones, so you just got to angle these right. Push this one in, push this one in, and there you have the gun mode. And we'll just put this in there. Straight piece of hair. We'll put this one in there. And there is the gun mode. And it's a nice little gun mode. I do like how they're back to the barrels being the same size as opposed to blowpipe. But you got some little missile launchers there. You got some nice I like how it all fits, it all folds into itself right here. You got the little peg there. There you go. And this peg is, we'll show you later when he's back in robot mode. And this has him being shown with Voyager Starscream. Now, Aimless was originally Scourge's Target Master. And that looks pretty good because you got the same coloring. You got the blue, you got the silver, and you got the red. And that is Starscream wielding Aimless. And these little pieces, the fireblast effects, you can put one there, and you can put one there, and that is the whole gimmick of the Siege line. And also, since he's got 5mm ports all over, you can put it there on his arm. You can put it on the wing. You know, these Siege lines, it's a standard 5mm port. So you can basically put them anywhere you want. And that is Starscream with Aimless. Alright. Now what we're going to do is we'll do some gun comparisons. And for some gun comparison, this is Aimless. And first we will do his fellow Decepticon blowpipe. Now this is a similar mold, but as you can see, the weaponry is different, the detail, the barrels of the gun are details. The only thing they share basically is the 5mm peg in their chest. And that is how those two compare. This is Fire Drive, the Autobot. Now he's a little different because the 5mm peg is on his back and not his chest. And that is how these two guys compare with their fireblast effects. And this is Lionizer, the Autobot. This is a sword as opposed to a gun. And he's got his blue fireblast effect. And this is Wave 2 partner, Taraxodon. And he is a battle axe. And that is the weapons. And this is a Prime Master. And this is how Power of the Primes did their decoy armor weapons. Right there. The 5mm peg. And that's all for weapons. Now to transform this guy back into robot mode, what you want to do is take off the fireblast effects. You got to untab the arms first, untab the legs, and then as you rotate this, you got to rotate his waist up, and you could pull this down and straighten his arms out. Now, I showed you that little peg before because this is a friction hinge. You can pop this off, and as with the Prime Masters before, you can put these in. Oh, these have to go on the side of his arms. And there you go. Now he's doing his own weapon. That's how you hold his own weapon, similar to the Prime Masters from the Power of the Primes decoy armor line. And now you got his own weapon. And what you want to do is take this back, friction hinge, it just slides right in, and there you are back to blowpipe, or Aimless. Alright, and that is this little review of the Battlemaster Aimless. Hope you enjoy this review. Please like and subscribe to my channel. I have reviews on everything you've seen so far, all the different Battlemasters we've done reviews on. And this is Rodimusbill saying, till all are one, till all are one.